Attention, everybody. This is the captain speaking. Welcome to my channel, The New Traveling Critic. I'm your host, Kapitan Kunubis, and this is the second part of my reportage about the Woof Festival here at the Pavilion Duaris, the Marsfield. And with me today it is now Mr. Dimitris Moustakis. He is the marketing manager. Sorry?
Administration.
Sorry?
Marketing administrator.
He's the marketing administrator for two companies I'm showing you. The one is Pooch and Mutt, and the other one is Sam's Field. And so he's going to tell us a couple of things about what the company is doing. And he's also going to introduce us into a couple of products so we know actually what we have here for the dogs. First of all, thank you, Mr. Moustakis, for the time, and welcome to our channel.
Thanks a lot as well.
Okay,
Nice to meet you as well.
so I'm listening to you.
Well, the entire company is called Cosmos Supplies, and we
Okay,
have.
because the microphone is a little bit far away, if you could have the
yeah.
time just to speak up a little bit.
Well, yes. The name of the company is Cosmos Pet Supplies, and we distribute two main brands amongst the entire continent of Greece. We have Samsfield and Pooch and Mutt.
I see.
Well, our ideology as a company is to provide high-quality pet food in affordable prices, with the entire philosophy of the bonding and the relationship between humans and animals. So we long and we pursue for healthy animals from the inside to the outside. And since food is I think, of vital importance, this is what we do. Well, I can maybe tell you some information about Push and Mutt, perhaps, which is a brand separated by its range about functional food, which is something that promotes, let's say, different health aspects, but entirely based on the recipe. On the recipe. We don't use any kind of additives, any kind of supplements, or any kind of things that there should not be inside any kind of food. So we promote a daily use, let's say, pet food with a direction of more healthy aspect. Let's say.
Okay,
For
so
example, tell me.
okay, so for instance, I'm looking at those two here, the green one and the yellow. Could you tell me which ones, or if you would like to make an introduction to all of them, actually, that would no problem either.
Sure. Well, apart from the age range that we have for
Which
pet food,
are
the age range from puppy to adults to senior. We have also the functional series, as I mentioned before, which is a daily pet food, a daily dry food. But for example, we have some separation between different aspects. For example, the joints, skin and coat, calmness, digestive system. So each one, according to the ingredients they have as the primary recipe, we focus on supporting different issues or different sensibilities that each dog might have.
Okay, so for instance, this one, the green one
This
that I'm
one
looking at.
is the joint care. As first material, we have salmon, and the main focus is around the care of joints. It is mostly for active dogs, or even older dogs that they might have some issues with a like, let's say, skeleton or the joints or bones in general. So, according to the ingredients, we have the entire list of ingredients.
Okay.
Mentioned entirely as it is. The primary material is salmon, and however, we can also see that in terms of some, let's say, some materials, for example, like glucosamine or chondroitin, which is something for the mostly for the joint support. They might be, for example, a less percentage of them inside as additives or as supplements, let's say, to complement the food, because everything else about this kind of function that focuses on joints is covered entirely by the materials and ingredients used, especially for this kind of issue.
Okay, I'm surprised to read actually that you're having also yucca and alfalfa.
Yes.
Actually, which is a little bit rare.
This is
for
mostly
dogs, isn't it?
for digestional purposes.
I see.
And also to reduce any kind of odor from after food, let's say.
Okay, so I'm seeing here also. I'm showing also the other bags here, and I see that there are, how many colors are there? I mean, how many varieties of
Well, in the
food?
functional grades, we have 6 main recipes.
Uh-huh.
Regarding the age stage, we have 4: puppy, small dog, adult, and senior. We have 4 recipes for veterinary diets:
Mhm.
one for gastrointestinal issues, one for sensitivity, hepatic liver, and renal kidney,
Mhm.
and 2 main recipes for cats as well. The
Okay.
entire series is grain free and junk free, which means anything that should not be inside any kind of food, there is no way to find inside.
Okay.
It's pure
Oh,
recipe with the top quality materials.
okay. Thank you. So let's talk a little bit about Sam's Field now,
Sure.
because I also want to talk with Mr. Petropoulos afterwards, who is as a the other lady, I forgot her name, actually told me that he's responsible for the dogs that help with autism. But if you want to tell me a couple of things about Sam's Field too.
Well, it is the same ideology,
Uh-huh.
with a holistic approach,
Mhm.
same ingredients, I mean, same ideology regarding ingredients. And the series here is either low grain or grain free or gluten free.
Mhm.
So there is a large variety of proteins. I mean, in Kuchamat we mostly use chicken regarding the age stage, and about functional, it is mostly either fish or something like turkey, or let's say the meat that would be ideal for each issue that we wanted to focus. On Southfield, it is mostly the same ideology without the functional series. However, it is a brand that it is already 12 years in the Greek market.
Sorry, how many
It's
years?
already 12 years in the Greek
Okay.
market. We have many loyal consumers, to be honest. It is something that the people already know. They prefer each dog that they might start with this food. They might reach an age of 10 plus year without having any kind of issue about from let's say its nutrition from the specific kind of food. And it is also important to mention also our best seller, which is the Light and Senior.
Which?
The Light and Senior, which is
Let me have a look at this.
for elderly dogs. It is from this side.
Okay. Sorry. Okay. Which one is that?
Is this one?
Okay. This is lamb and rice.
Yes. So this is for elderly dogs over 7 years old, or even for dogs that we want to have general body weight control.
I see. I see. Okay. Thank you so much. Just a minute. So until Mr. Petropoulos comes, let me. Oops, sorry. Let me introduce you to Ariel. Who? This is this lady here. Who, oops, she's close. That is okay. Not the lady actually. This quadruped lady. Her name is Ariel. She's 7 years old and she's a crossbreed between a St. Bernard dog and a poodle. And she is an autism service dog, as I've been told. And I'm waiting for Mr. Petropoulos to give me more information. So we have been taking a short stroll before waiting for Mr. Petropoulos to come. And in the meantime, I have found the stand of topetmu.gr, which, as you remember in the previous interview with Mrs. Kalfopoulou, I said it was the pet service. My mistake. It is actually, how would you call that?
An article website.
An article website about
with
pets.
Content.
And with me is Mrs. Stella Panopoulou, who is a content writer at topetmu.gr. And as I had said, that topetmu.gr is the collaboration is collaborating with the Woof Festival. So Mrs. Panopoulou, thank you so much for your time and for being on our channel.
No worries.
And if you'd like to say a couple of words about what the topetmu.gr exactly is doing and what you are doing.
Yeah, topetmu.gr is the website about pets and animals.
Because the microphone is a bit far
away.
away, if you have the kindness to speak up a little bit.
Yeah, of course. We are the Protothema website for pets and animals in
Okay,
general.
Protothema is first theme, first subject.
It is a very well-known Greek website and newspaper.
Oh, okay, Protothema. Okay, I
Yeah.
needed to explain that. Protothema is a newspaper actually, and it's also, I think it's also a radio station that was
I'm not sure.
that was owned actually by Themos Anastasiadis,
Yeah.
who was a journalist who passed away at a very young age, unfortunately. But anyway, sorry for interrupting
Yeah,
you. So
but we write just about animals.
Okay.
And we focus on pets. We write about their nutrition, training, lifestyle. We have news. We have interviews. We focus on pets, but we also have a wide range of other topics such as wild animals, therapy animals, stuff like that. And yeah, and we co-organize a Woof Festival. We participate in the organization of Woof Festival. Today was a very successful day. Very busy. We had a photo booth, many dogs.
You had-
A photo booth where people came and took photos with their dogs. It was lovely.
Okay.
So you can visit our website and read a lot of content about pets and other animals.
Okay, thank you so much.
Thank
so
you.
I'm trying to get back to see whether Mr. Petropoulos has come, and then because we have already 11 and a half minutes on this video, which is quite long, I'll make a short stall to show what else is going on here at the Woof Festival. Thank you very much
Thank
for
you
your
so
time.
much. Good luck.
So until Mr. Petropoulos arrives, as I've been told, he's going to come at 4:30, and it is 4 o'clock right now in Athens, in Greece. And of course, I'm not going to be doing a half an hour video, so I'm going to show you only bits and pieces of what's happening here. And I hope you can see what I'm showing, because there is a lot of sun falling on my screen. This is El Cando, which is dog food from Germany. As you can see, a long queue of kiosks. We're not going to show them all. Service dogs for blind people. And here actually they are selling t-shirts. This is some pet fan club near Philadelphia. This is the animal. Hey there, dog said hi. So this is the Animal Friend Union of Iliopoli, and I'm familiar with them. They're doing an awesome job. Stray Yerakas is also doing great work. Here is one for horses, and is a former horse owner actually. Oh, my feet touched. So, and this is the last part of our reportage about the Woof Festival here at Pediontoados, the Marsfield. We have already about 14 minutes on this episode. So with me is Mr. Petropoulos, who is the, how did you say your title was exactly?
Hi, my name is Takis Petropoulos. I'm the president of Friends for Life Service Dogs,
Okay.
and we train service dogs for children with autism.
Mm-hmm.
It's a non-profit organization. It is established in 2018.
Mm-hmm.
The base is in Thessaloniki, but we provide service dogs in whole Greece.
Uh-huh.
We have provided 4 out of 6 service dogs in whole Greece, so there aren't many of them here. But fortunately, in the next few years, there will be way more.
Okay. Okay. And how did the idea come up with the union? So.
So a couple of years ago, I saw a video on YouTube where a service dog put laundry for a disabled person, and I thought that would be a lovely idea. So that's how everything began. So I got trained in Ireland in my canine companion, which they train service dogs for children with autism, and then the whole thing started in Greece after a year.
Okay, perfect. So I won't take your time anymore. We have already 15 and a half minutes, so I think that should be enough for one video. So thank you very much for your time and for your interview. And that was all for today. And until soon, stay wet and goodbye.